Hello, guys. How are you? So, now let's talk about the grammar part of this lesson where we are going to work with past continuous, right? So, structure of past continuous, verb to be in the past, was or were, was for I, he, she, and it, were for you, we, they, right? Okay, so let's listen to a few examples with present continuous.
1.39.
At 8:45 last Saturday, I was working in my office. I wasn't doing anything important.
My friends were having breakfast. They weren't working.
Was it raining when you got up?
No, it wasn't.
What were you doing at 11 o'clock last night?
I was watching TV.
Okay, so this is pretty simple because it's pretty similar to Portuguese, right? So in Portuguese, we also have the same structure here. So, for example, if we translate at 8:45 last Saturday, I was working in my office. Às 8:45 do último sábado, eu estava trabalhando no meu escritório. So, exactly like in Portuguese, eu estava trabalhando. Yeah? So, always verb to be in the past in the correct form was or were, and verb plus ing that here will be equivalent to our ando, endo, indo, right? Trabalhando, comendo, dormindo, right? I wasn't doing anything important. Não estava fazendo nada de importante, right? So, if we have a negative sentence instead of was, we have wasn't. Instead of were, we have weren't. We were working. We weren't working. He was working. He wasn't working. So, wasn't contraction of was not, weren't contraction of were not, right? As always that we have a verb to be, lembre-se que o verbo to be seja passado, seja presente, seja contínuo, seja simples, ele serve como auxiliar dele mesmo na pergunta. So, if we have a question, verb to be comes before the subject. O verbo to be, nesse caso, was ou were, passa para frente do sujeito. Ok? So, affirmative sentence. He was working. Question. Was he working? Yes, he was. No, he wasn't. They were working. Question. Were they working? Yes, they were. No, they weren't. Okay? So, use the past continuous to describe an action in progress at a specific moment in the past. Uma ação em progresso em um momento específico do passado. We often use past continuous to describe the situation at the beginning of a story or a narrative, yeah? For example, então, para começar a contar uma história, something like, I was working in my office when the boss walked in. I was having lunch when my sister arrived. Algo que está acontecendo, algo que está em progresso quando outra coisa acontece. Yeah? So, use the simple past for completed action in the past and use the past continuous for an action in progress before or at the time of the simple past action. Okay? So now let's go to our exercises.